Hello, my name's Brandi Shirley. I am married to Michael Shirley. Today is our 26th wedding anniversary. Yeah, it's been a long time. We have one daughter who is going to be turning 25, and she lives on her own. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of how our life's been and how it's changed and how we are all so happy now. I mean, it's been an amazing journey, and I I couldn't be any more thankful for TBH than I am. I really didn't know what it was in the beginning. I didn't know what he was really doing. He would give me basic stuff. But we did pretty good for about, I'd say, 15 years. We've had our ups and downs and we've had, issues. But a couple years ago, we just started falling apart and we just kind of did our own thing and pretty much started just ignoring each other, and we both got bored, and I was done. I mean, I needed somebody who was going to be in my life forever, and somebody who cared about me and wasn't angry all the time. So I couldn't told him I couldn't do it anymore. I need to be happy. I need to live my life and not be sad, not feel lonely, not feel like I don't have him, as my partner, because he just didn't have the mental awareness. Like we couldn't figure it out. So last February, I told him I was going to leave. I couldn't do it. I'm basically doing it on my own anyways. Why do I need you? I'm just picking up after you. And, so, it was hard. It was really hard. I was fully prepared to pack up and leave. I was done. I'd take a couple animals. He could have a couple animals when I was just done. A friend of his suggested TBH to him a few days later, because of course nobody else really wants to hear about your problems, So, I mean, very few friends, everybody kind of shunned us a little bit. And, we were very surprised when you find out who your friends are, when you go through something hard like this. But a good friend of his suggested TBH, and he asked me if I could give him, 3-4 months, give him a chance to try to figure out what's wrong and what's going on, what we're doing wrong, and learn how to treat each other better and have respect for each other and be able to listen instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. So I said, okay, I love him. I loved him. That love wasn't the reason I was leaving. So this journey has been crazy, to say the least. I mean, something in him just changed, something that he wanted to be part of my life. He wanted to be part of the family. He was kinder to himself. He's kinder to people. He doesn't get so angry, and I know he has a long ways to go and I have a long ways to go, but just in the time since the program started, I've seen just 100% change in him. The time with our daughter that he speaks with her, he's able to calm her down. He's able to not yell, not get upset or angry. And it's so, that's what a lot of our fights were too. He just jumped to conclusions, and he would get so angry, and he didn't know why. He didn't know why he was getting angry or why he felt like stuff wasn't fair. That's not fair. Why is he getting that? And I didn't know. I didn't have the answers. So he, in this team of people, men, all you guys, I just want to let you know that we wouldn't have made it. So without it, I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you for helping him. Thank you for, all the lessons he's learned and everything that he's brought to me. I really appreciate it all. And this program was definitely a savior. And I hope it helps all you guys too. That's all it is. Thank you. Thanks for listening.